Damn, man. I remember this song. Yeah. Well, it was on OK Computer, the album Reaction that I did a couple of months ago. It's got to be about 3-4 months ago now. Yeah, I remember this tune. Powerful, powerful song, man. Singing about a couple that has to get the hell out of Dodge because the lady's dad doesn't approve, and he's probably gonna cause all kinds of shit. And they're trying to make it, and it doesn't seem like they made it. Really good song, man. Tells a serious story there. And again, all right, it might be a love song, but it definitely isn't a sappy ass love song. It's singing about some real shit that can happen in life, you know. Got a very, very realistic and dire tone to it. So, yeah, these guys are really, really skilled at what they do, man. I gotta see if they're still making music, especially music like this today. They're in their 50s by now, I'm sure. Exit music. Exit music for a film. Also appears on OK Computer. It's the third studio album by English rock band Radiohead, released on the 21st of May 97 on EMI subsidiaries Parlophone and Capitol Records. William Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet inspired the lyrics for Exit music. Right, okay. Initially, York wanted to work lines from the play into the song, but the final draft of the lyrics became a broad summary of the narrative. He said, quote, "I saw the Zeffirelli version when I was 13, and I cried my eyes out because I couldn't understand why. The morning after they shagged, they didn't just run away. It's a song for two people who should run away before all the bad stuff starts," unquote. York compared the opening of the song, which mostly features his singing paired with acoustic guitar, to Johnny Cash's At Folsom Prison. Mellotron, choir, and other electronic voices are used throughout the track. The song climaxes with the entrance of drums and distorted bass run through a fuzz pedal. The climactic portion of the song is an attempt to emulate the sound of trip-hop group Portishead, but in a style that bass player Colin Greenwood called more stilted and leaden and mechanical. The song concludes by fading back to York's voice, acoustic guitar, and mellotron. This was written for the '96 movie Romeo and Juliet, starring Leonardo DiCaprio. Leo, I think it was his debut movie, wasn't it? While Radiohead were on tour with Alanis Morissette, Baz Luhrmann, who directed the movie, sent them a tape of the last part of the film and asked them to write some music for the closing credits, hence the name Exit Music. The band liked what they saw and came up with this. The story in the song is about Romeo and Juliet and their chance of romantic escape. Unfortunately, you can't change literature, and they don't make it. As the song says, "Now we are one in everlasting peace." The instrumental version of this song was used in the movie Unfaithful with Diane Lane and Richard Gere. It's on the background while they're in the living room towards the beginning of the movie, before things start to fall apart. Man, have you guys ever seen that movie, Unfaithful? I'll check out that part in the beginning, but the part that really got me was in the middle part of the movie when Diane Lane, I think, she's sitting on a bus or she's sitting on a train, one of those two, and she's kind of going through the process in her head as to what she had just done with a married man. She's a married woman. No, she's the married one, and it was a single guy, and so she was messing around. Richard Gere is her husband. And she's sitting there and she's going through this whole scenario of being seduced by this younger man. And the look on her face and the visions that she's got and the emotions that's going on. And I think there's music playing Just the way that Diane Lane changed her facial expressions to the stimulus of what she was thinking about is enough for you to check that shit out. Go to YouTube. I'm sure that they've got that clip because even though there were some excellent parts to the movie, that's the part of the movie that I remember the most. Check that shit out, man. All right. Yeah, so that concludes our information given for exit music for a film. Great quad. Really, really excellent quad here, Chris. Thank you. Sorry to say, I should have contacted you and I should have looked to see what I had actually reacted to where Radiohead is concerned, because I'd already reacted to, Let Down and Exit Music for a Film was a part of OK Computer. But, that's going to happen. There's going to be overlap happening. But at the same time, too, I've actually had a chance now to actually take a look at the song specifically. So it's all good. Nothing was lost there. So, man, I'm just checking my notes here, see what I got going on. Yeah, so I got reactions in the shoot. Caden, Charles, Rob, Amy, Allen got reactions I got to get done. Running a little bit behind, but thank you very much. A lot of you who have not been sweating me about, oh, where's my reaction? I'm talking about patrons. Some patrons are crazy about that. But so overall, even though I'm a couple of days running late, most patrons have been nice to me about that. Some are still just insufferable about it. But I'll be, I don't know, changing things soon. Anyway, what else was I going to say? Okay, this is for the classic rock platform, what I had going on there. I am just moving forward into the year with this platform. My plan is just to continue doing what I'm doing, just checking out all of the different variety of things coming my way on this platform. I really dig that. The other day it was some really, really nice Latin music. Today it's got the progressive edge to it. The alternative rock edge. Tomorrow it could be some disco. The next day it could be, so I like the variety and the mixed bag that comes. So that's how we're going to play with it, man, and just keep going in that way, because it's been a first year anniversary, May the 2nd. And I think we're just going to do it the exact same way for the next year and see how things go. No specific Led Zeppelin treatment. I just remember that because this is a Radiohead quad. A lot of people have nominated Radiohead and Tool for the Led Zeppelin treatment on this platform. But for the reasons I gave you, I want to keep the variety always at the forefront. So therefore, I'm not going to do the Led Zeppelin treatment for any specific act. I don't want this platform to be oversaturated with one particular act, like the classic rock platform. As great as Led Zeppelin is, it's just completely saturated my classic rock platform for the better, for the most part, but sometimes there's some cons with it too, right? So that's what I want to do with this platform, just kind of keep it fresh, keep it moving along, and keep the variety continuously moving in and out, and always touching something different. That's the plan, man. All right. So, Chris, thank you very much for this. I appreciate it. Radiohead is definitely one of those great bands that I want to know more about, and eventually probably get to doing everything they've done. Yeah, and where these guys are concerned, I know that there's another Radiohead reaction loaded. Is it Francesca? I think it's Francesca. That's coming up real soon. So within probably another week, you're going to have another Radiohead reaction. So just a heads up about that. Anyways, you guys have a good one. Hope you enjoyed this. Take care. I'll catch you in my next reaction. Peace.